Well, hey there, Amazonians. Got a new little gadget for you today. This is called Roger. Can you see that? Interesting name. Roger, you can see the size of it. The reason for the video is the description is on the website and pictures of the internals and all that. But it's usually better to have something that you can compare to size. And I have average size hands, so there you go. Roger is a 4.0 Bluetooth receiver that has a built-in power amp, which is the big difference in this particular item. Now, this is very simple to operate. It has a little notch at the top, and it comes with a little lanyard that goes through there, and you can wear this around your neck. And since it's detachable, you can put your own little cord in there and adjust the length to whatever you're going to use it for. It comes in a nice little box with a lot of Chinese instructions, which unfortunately I don't speak Chinese, so it's not terribly helpful for me. And it comes with a little USB charger. The charger is on the bottom here, and the 3.5 millimeter 3.5 millimeter input female connection there. And what this does, a lot of these, this is a multi-function button in the middle. And I've had several different items that had a function like that. If you're not careful, you'll turn the thing on accidentally by just pressing on it. Well, one of the unique features about this is it doesn't come on unless there's something plugged into it. You can hold the button down forever. It doesn't bother anything. So you take your earphones, or this will work on anything, your earphones, your stereo, anything you want to convert to Bluetooth that isn't already. And if you wear this around your neck as it's designed to do, the input is at the bottom along with the charger. They're out of the way. They're fairly moisture resistant in the sense that if they're this way up and you do sweat, it won't run upside down into the bottom of it. Now, once this is plugged in, this function button becomes active. So what you do is you go to your cell phone and fire it up. And then you'll find your Bluetooth connections. And you'll see this comes up as Roger. So you just press on Roger. Well, I've got to wait for it to come on here. There we go. Now you connect it to Roger and then turn Roger on. Hold the button down. And you'll see the little LED light start to blink. And when it stops blinking, like it just did, now it's connected. So that's the way you connect it to whatever device you want to use, your TV output, music, lossless music player, anything like that. This has a chip, CSR 8645, which is fairly high tech, and it'll not convert, but it will amplify lossless music to a point where if you have headphones that don't have much volume or earphones like these, it's very simple. You just run them through this, and this will amplify the sound. There's no volume control. You still use volume control on your device you're sending to it. But this has a 120 amp battery. And so that's 4 to 6 hours playtime, depending upon the volume you run the device you're playing into it. This has a little microphone, and it works with your phone. So you can get your phone calls and, talk with this and the whole bit. About 72 hours standby time if you leave it on and not using it. But about 4 to 6 hours playtime. So the multi-function button, when you're playing music through this, uh, to whatever device you're using. Just press it once, the big button in the middle there, and it's a mute button. Hit it again, and it'll go right back to where you stopped playing. These come in two colors now. They're black and silver. They both have Roger on the back. You can't confuse them with anything else. There's a 1-year warranty, and these are sold by Sky Sound. It's 2 words, S-K-Y Sound. And they're on Amazon. These aren't on Prime, so it takes a week or two to get them shipped from China. So if you're doing Christmas shopping and you're interested in this item, you should probably go ahead and order one now, or a couple, as many as you think you can use. There's like a 1-year warranty on these. What else? The main feature of this really is the built-in amplifier. The Bluetooth connection is 4.0, which is by today's standards is a little old. And the reception is good if there's no interference. You can't, if you put this around your neck, or it's hanging in front of you, and you walk away from your device, like the cell phone, whatever you're using, and you let you turn facing away from it where your back is in the way, then it has to go through your body. And so the range is limited in that situation. I'm not sure if this had a 4.1 Bluetooth transmitter or receiver rather, or 4.2, if it would have more range or not. But for around the house, and if you're carrying your cell phone or whatever you're using in your pocket, you'll be fine. But the range is a little bit limited because if you wear this on your body, as the lanyard would indicate, and turn the wrong way or away from it, then it has to go all the way through you, which is not quite, the range is a little more limited that way. But to turn this off, you can turn it off manually by holding the button down, and it goes off. Also, you can just unplug it. If you unplug this, you can't turn it off. I mean, you can't turn it on, so it will be off. Nice feature, there's no way it's going to accidentally come on carrying it around. So you don't have to worry about, oh, did I press that button and I don't have any power left. But it's a real cute little device. It's fairly heavy. It's substantial. It feels like it has an amp in it, which it does. And it's some kind of an alloy metal body, so it's not plastic. It's got a little heft to it. Not enough to be a bother around your neck, but a very interesting little item. Useful for any number of applications. You can run this, from your TV, from your cell phone, a little lossless music player. The sound is very, very good. I've tried this with some relatively inexpensive little earbuds, and the sound is beautiful. So you'll get good sound, and it will amplify. And the lip sync, if you're doing this off your TV or video, is very hard to tell any difference in delay from the sound and lip movement on the screen. So, check this out. It's just not a bad deal at all. The price is on the website. Some pictures are of the interior of this, the guts of it, how it's designed. I think it's like $25, $29, some in the $30 price range, a little less. But check these out, Sky Sound on Amazon. Really nice people. The dealer is very nice. And I think you'll find many uses for this. It's quite handy. Hey, thanks a lot for watching, and Merry Christmas. Hope this helps your shopping list.